Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Ultimate Admiral Age of Sail. So let's see. This is the May the 17th, May 25. What can we bring here? 140. So this is 60, 40, 60, 40, 40. That's 60. That's 140. Let's double check. That was purely a guess on my part, so we're gonna double check. You know, before we spend, let's see, Mercedes. Yeah. So there are 4 ships. And there was another one that would join later. Instead of the ferret, what we could do is the start. Because she has a lot of men. We'll take a look in a little bit. I want to capture all of those ships at least. Okay, let's see. Crew max. Boop. HMS Ferret max. Santa Rita is at max. HMS Alert, we won't be using him. Okay. Oh. Ah, okay. More morale, stamina, efficiency. Morale, efficiency. Let's go for morale. Let's see. 310 is the max. Wait, does this work? I mean, if it does. Don't mind if I do. Okay, just for the sake of consistency. Yes. 390 out of 310. We're gonna see. Because if this works, we're definitely bringing them. I don't expect it to work, but we can add them. Okay, we're going to try. Let's see. Anything here to do? We've got you to max. So we're gonna get the Santa Rita and Mercedes. There we go. Let's give Horatio Nelson command of the Mercedes. So the Ferret and the Alert we're gonna send to here. Let's see what. Yes. Yes. Let's see. The Ferret. The Alert. The Alert. The Ferret. There, that's locked in. Let's see. Iron long guns. Bayonet. Yes. Does that mean if we go to the naval weapons? Armstrong gun. 800 yards, 1050. Armstrong gun seems to be the stronger. That, since they're stronger guns, we're going to do that. Okay. You are max, you are max. Okay, second wave. A well-fed sailor looks for adventures. Adventures usually end in trouble. And perhaps that is why we have such a small salary. The Admiralty takes care of us in other ways. Therefore, when ships were asked to volunteer for a constant mission, eagerly accept this assignment. Our ship discovered an approaching Spanish squadron looking to intercept supply ships. Well, now we will show them. And we will show them. We're gonna capture those 2 supply ships. There's 2 supply ships, 3 warships. We're gonna capture 3 warships, 2 supply ships. Let's see. Mercedes, Santa Rita, a start. 54 guns, 770 crew, that's a lot. Let's start. The weather favored us, sir. We have successfully reached the area mentioned in the Admiral's order. Straight ahead, Captain. Spaniard. Looks like we have caught them with the pants down, but we'll find Spanish troops on those merchants. We'll make it fast, sir. 170, that's... We have more crew in total in our warships. Or in our supply ship. Full sail. 170, 110. Oh yeah, we're just going to go ahead and board them. I mean, we have the crew advantage on all our vessels. Señora de la Soledad, the Gamo, the San Pedro, and the Santiago el Mayor. Maybe we'll sink the last guy that's coming from the north at some point. But these guys we're capturing. To send to the Admiralty. The San Pedro and the Santiago el Mayor we will not send to the Admiralty. We'll keep them. We'll need them for a later mission. Okay, let's speed things up a little. And eventually the Mercedes won't be our flagship anymore, which will be a big relief. Right, these were 100... Even our warships could easily board the troop transport. I wonder what this troop transport is doing. Let's select you. Prepare to board. You're gonna board the Gamo. The Señora de la Soledad. Soon to be known as... I don't know. Depends on what the Admiralty says since I'm selling it to her. Pop a nice broadside into her. Oh, you have chain loaded. Reload ball. Ooh, drop anchor. Come on, board the sucker. Boarding should start any moment. There we go. Easy victory. Boop. And cut. You have ball loaded. You have ball loaded. So much smaller ship, yet so much more crew. Kind of funny, ain't it? Okay, let's have the Mercedes head to the San Pedro. Senora de los Solid. Yeah, San Pedro. San Pedro. Excellent. We'll have the Gamo and the Santa Rita sail to approach the snow in the south. Keep you there. And the Senora de Soledad. Make sure everyone has ball loaded. Let's load the chain on you. Let's actually just load the ball on you. Shoot the side of the San Pedro a bit. Lower her morale. 3.9 knots. You are really slow. I'm guessing it's all the crew on board. So no matter what happens, these vessels need to avoid being captured by or aborted by the... I just checked her name. By the Aquila. But we can easily take care of that. The Santiago El Mayor is going to be a bit annoying to get to if she doesn't start sailing northward soon. Although I could just pop some crew from the Astarte to the Mercedes to help out. Basically have the Mercedes sail north with crew from the Astarte. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. Okay, so one more broadside and then we'll fire... Let's just have them sail in a line. That looks cooler. So one more broadside and we'll start graping the San Pedro. First... Ah, that's a full broadside. Okay, cool. Load the grape. Excellent. Okay, that's useless. Try to load the ball and shoot the mast instead. Oh yeah, that's not happening. Chain instead. So we already established grape was useless. Ball, it can't shoot high enough. So we're just chaining so that the Astarte can catch up. Okay, let's slow you down a little. And you're allowed to speed up again. Of course, it's very slow with that amount of crew on board. And slow down again. Okay, we're almost there for battle. Okay, let's raise some sails. And let's start shooting at the Aquila. Gamo, 9-pounders, 6-pounders. Santa Rita, 6-pounders and 4-pounders. Senora, 6-pounders and 4-pounders. Cool. We were just gonna sink the Aquila, right? We're just gonna sink the Aquila. I mean, what difference does it make anyways? Well, it makes a small difference, but... we're a bit short on crew to make this comfortable journey. For just capturing 4.8, so we're still going faster. Okay, full sail ahead. You've got full sail. You've got full sail now. Soon I will have to load the ball to deal with the Aquila. Can I make it to one broadside first? Come on, load the one broadside. Okay, load the ball. Ah. Let's see. Don't fire starboard. Don't say fire starboard. Load chain. You're gonna take the job of the Mercedes. Let's don't fire starboard. Okay, you're allowed to fire starboard. And you're allowed to fire starboard. Okay, you're allowed to fire starboard. Go for the tack. This is a bit too crowded down here. That's a lot of shots flying around. I mean, Aquila, if you want to strike your colors, that also works. Don't fire starboard side. Go for the tack. Full sail. Slow you down a little. Let's slow you down a little so that you can get the proper sails of the San Pedro. Okay, Santa Rita full sail. Let's see. All guns are allowed to fire, all guns are allowed to fire. All guns are allowed to fire. Let's have the Senora de la Soledad load chain and start dealing with the Santiago El Mayor. Port side is the weak side. I fire at starboard side is the weak side. Dang it. I need to learn to read because I should have seen that immediately. The start is finally catching up. Aquila is sunk. Okay. Load ball. Chain. Load chain. Load chain. So the Mercedes is going to sail ahead and take over for the Senora de la Soledad, but the Soledad is going to deal with it in the meantime. This is all going a lot smoother than last time, I can tell you guys that. It's a bit ridiculous, actually. But hey, I've learned something since last time, so... You are going to board the San Pedro as soon as you can. Well, the San Pedro has his sails essentially shattered. Shredded to pieces. Would it be cool if we could control the ships as well individually, naval action style? If the situation arose for it, but I understand why that isn't done. But man, would it be so nice here. Get full control of where those shots go to slow him down even more. Okay, let's sail her out of the way. Let's sail the Gamo out of the way, to be exact. Okay, so Señora de la Soledad can just quit, basically. Let's reduce sail a little. Okay, that's not exactly ideal either. We still have the crew advantage. Actually, just anchor down. Let's get the crew from the Gamo, and get the San Pedro. Can I start graping these buggers? Wait, the Santa Rita, that's one of my ships. Okay, excellent. Let's send her to the Gamo. I still need to deal more with his sails. Oh, anchor down. Okay, let's sail the San Pedro away. The start still has the crew advantage, so let's just focus on reducing the sail at first. We'll worry about his crew later. Is this guy still going forward? He is. Michael Luck, row! Faster, row! Alright, sailing close hold, that's slow. That's slow stuff. Yeah, we still have plenty of time. Actually hit the mast, nice. Okay, that should do wonders for his whatchamacallit, speed. For killing his speed, to be more precise. I'm just going to... Oh, 88. Okay, load grape. Getting closer. And go for the decks. I'm gonna see if I can get the Douglas Barrymore on board the Mercedes. You need to sail a bit faster. Okay, slow down. And when that is done, can I still... No, I can't. Let's go for it. We have the crew advantage. We had the crew advantage. Santa Rita. I mean, this should be an easy victory for the start, but... that is a very annoying setback on the Mercedes. Although I wonder if... I can't remember if I did that at any point during the last campaign, but... I wonder if any surrendered ships will simply go towards the winner. That being me. When a mission is over. Or a battle is over, rather. There we go, easy victory. Senora de la Soledad, Gamo, Samptre. Units. Aquila sunk. Start light, Mercedes light. Okay. I think that means that I haven't lost her. We'll take a look soon. Mercedes, and our fellow Admiral is on board still. Okay, but we're gonna deal with all of this in the next episode. Second wave. We were brilliant in battle and did all we needed to be successful. Excellent. We will do one of these. So anyways, thank you all for watching. I do hope you all enjoyed. Be sure to leave a like, subscribe and all of that. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.